guys, Chemist is a Nerd here, and I'm here with a progress video of my builds of Metal Gear Ray, as well as the Star Trek Discovery U.S.S. Enterprise. So let's start with the Enterprise. Show you guys what I've done so far. So the Enterprise is all primed and painted. Paint job is almost done. I did the for the hull color, for the overall hull color. I went with a gloss. I went with a flat gray. Uh, Kind of a flat air gray color. So yeah, I went for a flat gray as well as a dark gray for some of the detail work here. That's not going to be uncovered. That's not going to show. That's not going to be covered by the decals. Like the decals are not going. Haven't taken this into account. So yeah, I did a little detail work with a dark gray, as well as the sensor bands here, and some more additional detail work on the upper saucer here. I pretty much used up the gray that we currently have. So I got another bottle on the way. So I am going to give this another coat just to even out the sheens here, make it a little more make it a little more even there. So yeah, once that's done, it will be good to go, and I can move on into painting. Glow. That will help with the focus. But yeah, give this another coat, and it'll be these two pieces will be good to go. As for the nacelles and secondary hull, they all gonna need some more work. You got decals to do the Starfleet emblem here, but the mold here has that emblem printed on. So I've instead taken to painting the emblem here rather than doing the decals, which I think will be better in the long run. Then I won't have to worry about the decal conforming to the parts here. So yeah, another coat of red here is needed, as well as silver for the Starfleet shield, and same here with the secondary hull. And then after both of that is done, I'll touch up with some gray. I'll touch up with some gray here, where the red shouldn't be, and it'll be good to go. So yeah, some more touch-up work, and then it'll be ready for assembly and then lighting. So that's where I am with the Enterprise. Now let's move on to Ray. Let's move on to Metal Gear Ray. So I've already started assembling the body, which is the first step in the instructions. So yeah, I did some assembly on the body before I decided to go ahead with the painting. This is one coat. This is one coat of copper on this body, and then one coat of copper on these parts here. I'm going to give these all another coat of copper, and then call that good. I really like how the copper is turning out here. It's much better than the brownish poopy color that it was molded in. So yeah, I'm definitely like how the copper is turning out. I'm going to be sticking with the copper. Uh, I'm not sure if I'm going to do the gold detailing like I said I would. I'm not really sure if that will be needed, if the gold will be needed, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see after I do another coat of the copper. Now, as for the rest of the body, I think I found a color that I am happy with. Um, I was struggling to figure out what color I want the rest of the body to be. Um, my impressions was it. My impression was it was the colors called for a blue greenish color, and I also wanted it to be a metallic sheen. I also wanted the color to have a metallic sheen, so it can match with the copper. So I went to Walmart. I went to Walmart and I picked up um, Dragon Brilliant gloss metallic paint. So this is gloss metallic um, Dragon Brilliant color is the name. Is the name of it. It is closest. It's pretty close to what is molded in. It's pretty close to what these parts are molded in. So yeah, here is a sample. This one coat of the Dragon Brilliant on these parts here. Yeah, it is pretty close to what these parts are molded in. And I was looking at photos of the completed painted model, and this looks pretty close. This looked pretty close to those photos. So yeah, happy with I am happy with the Dragon Brilliant. I think it's a good color. And contrasting it with the um, copper here. I think it's a good. I think it's good. I think this will be a good color for Ray. And kind of did too close on. I kind of did too close with the Dragon Brilliant on these parts here, and they turn out pretty good. You can really, I think you can really notice the glossiness, the metallic sheen on these parts here. So yeah, I am happy with this. I'm happy with this. I want to do some more detailing before I resume assembly. Before I resume assembling, some of these parts are going to need copper like these three round things on the arms here. Stuff like that is going to need some it's going to need some copper, and I think some other detail work is required. So yeah, um, yeah, build is going good. Build is going good. I I've decided to go again. I may have mentioned this in the last video, but I've decided to go with the manned version of Ray, the one piloted by Liquid Ocelot in a fight against the Solid Snake piloted Metal Gear Ray. So yeah, so both kits are going well. Nearly finished painting the Enterprise. Still work to do on Ray. I need to wait on another. I need to wait on a fresh bottle of gray before I can finish painting the Enterprise. But all is well. All is going well. I'm excited. I'm excited to. I'm excited to continue work on Ray here. I'm going to let all these dry overnight before I continue work. But yeah, that's my that's my progress report in this video. I hope you guys like it. If you did, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys next time. Alright, take care, guys. Stay nerdy.